Morning. I've just been speaking to a neighbour about her daughter who's just had a baby. I'm lost for words, can you tell? We're supposed to be a first world country. The NHS budget is akin to the budget of small countries themselves. And yet the stories I hear, there's just no words. So her daughter went in, she was overdue, losing a lot of blood. She went in on Saturday, and this is in North Yorkshire, pretty good area, used to be. And there were no doctors, there was no anaesthetist, basically no staff and no beds. Same on Sunday, in loads of pain. My neighbour just said it was the most stressful thing she's ever gone through. Same again on Monday. Finally, her daughter had the baby on Tuesday, but she's now got a really bad infection. She's on an IV, and the baby's not well either. No beds, no staff. There's never any staff on a weekend, but there's no beds. And she said there was water coming through the ceiling as well in the ward after it heavily rained the day before. I can't deal with the incompetence. The money wasted in the NHS is immense. I've gone on about the NHS before, but the waste is huge. Like I said, I knew a marketing lady who was told to bin 25 grand's worth of poster and leaflets because the trust wanted to change a couple of words. They just said to bin it. Right. Loads of examples like that. And then the amount of money wasted on DEI, net zero nonsense, making kids do degrees. There's so much ineptitude, and they really need to go back to basics. And then, like ever, demand and supply. Even in North Yorkshire, the building that I've seen in the last 10 years is insane. The amount of housing has doubled, little villages doubled, towns doubled. Yet no more hospitals, no more GPs, no more schools. The same single little roads, single carriageway roads that are just blocked up for miles now. There's no joined up thinking, there's no planning, no strategy, no management. Yep, in the NHS, the amount of management and admin staff is at its greatest levels ever. As I said, when I worked amongst it, I saw a wing being built at a trust down south. Not for staff, not for patients, but for admin staff. Honestly, the stories are just ridiculous. And this same lady was saying that her niece did a nursing degree, first class honours from Cambridge, can't get a job. I don't understand. If we've got no staff, why can't they get a job? Apparently they can't afford them, which is another reason why apparently they're getting people from abroad, because they haven't the money to train our own kids. When I keep hearing about loads not getting a place at uni to study medicine when they've got straight A's, it's because there's no money to train them, so they go and just get people from abroad with often far inferior qualifications and experience. We are on such a rapid rate of decline. It is not funny, and we cannot continue like this for another minute. I don't know if it's reform. I don't know. We pray to bloody Trump, who he's got enough to deal with, but we need some help, and fast.